Hello everyone, this is the V-Man and welcome. I'm trying to follow through with the promise I gave you the other day that I will enter all daily races in this week and record it and show it to you. So I already showed you daily race A, and today we are on daily race B in Red Bull Ring with Gr.4 cars, but it's more like one make race. We were enjoying a song. As I said, it's almost one make race because most of the guys are using Peugeot RCZ and also top 10 times were set in this car, so I'm using it also. And race started. I practiced for about an hour. I've set a decent lap time, so here I will start on a 6th position. Red Bull Ring is a very tricky track because it has a lot of long straights, and slipstream is a still major thing in GT Sport. And of course, when somebody is behind you using a slipstream, his speed is higher, and going into the corner there is a big chance that he will make a mistake, overbrake himself, push you off the track. So I need a lot of luck to survive this track. I will show you 3 races in this video, and this video is a little bit longer, about 20 minutes, but the reason for that is I didn't have breathing time almost in all 3 races. Almost for entire length of the races I was either under attack, or I was attacking someone, or I was trying to escape from a guy who held a grudge against me and tried to kill me. So as you can see, I already improved 1 position because one guy was serving his penalty, and now I'm on a 5th place. Straight into the 2nd lap. Italian guy behind me has a penalty, but he's very aggressive. He's going here, look at this. He's going for the move, and he has a 1.5 second penalty. I think that deepest part of the hell are reserved for guys like this. You know, you have a penalty, come on, don't push me off the track, just serve your penalty and then try to overtake me on the track itself. But okay, everything went well. I am still on a 5th position, and again I had a breathing time. And going into the 3rd lap, I went a little bit too deep here. That was enough for the game to punish me with 0.5 second penalty. So into the 3rd lap, Italian guy is behind me. He once again has a penalty. I'm still safe. I'm still on my 5th position. He will not be an opportunity to attack me, naturally, because we both have penalties. One more thing I wanted to say is that I think I'm becoming better and better in this game, because now I need less time to set good qualification lap time. Before that I needed about 2 or 3 hours, or in some cases 5 hours of practice to learn the track and to set a good qualification lap time. But the reason for that, of course, is because everything is new to me. When I'm trying some new track with the new car, I need to learn it from the scratch, you know, from the beginning. So that is one thing I wanted to say. I think I am becoming better and better. And for those who don't know, my goal in this game is to become S-rated driver and to set lap time which will be among top 10 lap times on any track. So far my highest score on DR is A+. I was A+ for a couple of days, and then came Blue Moon Speedway and I lost my A+ rating in just a couple of races. I'm trying to recover that. 5th and a final lap, Italian guy is once again very close, trying to defend. He's breathing down my neck. I'm driving defensively here, and once again he was awarded with a 0.5 second penalty. And going into the corner where he pushed me the last time, he's on the outside into the corner. Look at the Spanish guy, he just went into Italian guy. I think he made a mistake, and poor Italian guy was awarded with another 3 seconds penalty for nothing. This is the moment when I could relax and to drive my race until the end of the 5th and the final lap with nobody behind me. This is the winner song for this race, and that was it. I finished on a 5th position. I think the lobby puts me onto the 4th place in this first race, but okay, I think I didn't lose too many points. Let's go into the next race. I will start 5th here. Trying to get good result. You know that I am sloppy in first couple of laps every time, so here I am already in my operating temperature, so I'm very competitive now. I can drive consistently. I immediately was attacking French guy in front of me. This is very tricky corner, hard on the brakes. French guy behind me almost bumped into me. Thankfully that didn't happen, and I'm on a 4th position. French guy who was, or Italian guy who was in front of me went wide, so now I'm on a 4th position. Coming downhill, also one more tricky corner. It's easy to misjudge your braking spot and to go wide. I saw Italian guy behind me. He's a hazardous driver, so this is the reason I was defending hard all the way onto the right. I didn't want to present him any opportunity or slightest opportunity to try to go to the inside and to push me out and to go in front of me. That was the case in these races. Guys were dirty, not much careful. If they saw opportunity, they immediately went for it. First lap ended. I was driving defensively, going on the right, then onto the left, of course, to stop Italian guy using my slipstream, and here I went wide, so of course I will be awarded with a 0.5 second penalty. And that hazardous Italian is still behind me, so I need to watch out for him. And look, I am defending here, but no, he just went straight through. I was trying to avoid him, but I bumped him a bit. We are close to the penalty serving spot, served the penalty, so I dropped on 8th position. British guy was attacking me. For the moment I was on the 8th place, on the 9th place, sorry. But I am recovering that, and now I'm chasing Italian guy. This is the front wheel drive car. I don't like them too much, but I am good on the front wheel drive cars. Somehow I can drive it well and consistently. You cannot oversteer the car. That is almost impossible. And the only thing you need to watch out for is the understeer, so you need to be very careful with the throttle, because once this car starts to slide into the understeer, it just won't stop, so you need to be careful or to watch out for that. Into the 3rd lap, first corner, Italian guy once again has a penalty. On the brakes, looking in my rearview mirror, hoping that nobody will crash into me. 2 guys went off the track. A lot of them are flashing with the penalties. 6th position for me now. Again, downhill, onto the brakes. 2 French guys in front of me are battling. They will start to lose time. That is the unwritten rule. 4th lap into the first corner on the brakes. Very good run through for me, and here I'm going onto the right. I'm now sandwiched between 2 Frenchmen, trying to build my position for attack into the next corner. On the brakes here, French guy bumped me a bit. I went off the track, but he was gentleman. He lets me go through. That is nice. Still on a 5th place. Thankfully I'm using a slipstream of a French guy who is in front of me, so that will help me to defend from another French guy who is behind me. So far so good. A lot of, I could say, bumping and nudging, but not much penalties were given for that, only for cutting the track. And the 5th and the final lap, Dutch guy in front of us has a penalty. Once again, almost the identical situation. I am sandwiched between 2 cars. I went on a 4th position here, so final lap, good run for me. Only need to defend my position now. Usual chaos, usual mess when we have a slow corner, and I dropped 1 position. Dutch guy served his penalty, and I'm back 1 position, so roller coaster. I'm attacking Croatian guy in front of me. I will have a chance to improve some more here. Look at this dirty move, you know, he did that on purpose. He knows that he will not be awarded with a penalty for that kind of move. So guys were exploiting that fact, and I don't like it, you know. Just because game will not punish you for something, don't do that. You still made a dirty move. I already said that in my previous video. How can you be satisfied with your victory when you did it by pushing someone off the track? And look at this. I had a bad exit out of this corner, and they all went through pushing me off the track, and finally I finished on a 7th position. But okay, I left the door open, so what can I do? And let's go into the 3rd and the final race of the video. I'm starting 6th here. Can I make a good result? I was gaining points. I was checking all the time on the Kudos Prime. Again, following French guy, going into the corner, tricky corner where a lot of chaos happened in previous races. Clean run through. One more thing about these lobbies I was competing in is that all the guys were very good on the pace, so in some cases first 10 guys were in 2 seconds. So when you make a mistake in that kind of situation, you will drop on a last place in an instant. So we need to be very careful. And look at this Belgium guy. He just once again did the same thing that the Croatian guy did in the last race. So he knows that he will not be punished, and he just went for it. But okay. I was constantly exchanging positions with the guys. In one corner I am 7th, in the next I'm 5th, and in the next time again 4th or something like that. You can see that here I am 5th, and guy just I don't know what he did there. Did he did that on purpose? I don't know. It looked like that, but again, I don't know. Look at this bunch. On the brakes. That was almost clean. Almost. And now I'm on an 8th position. So, as I said, a lot of position exchanging from one corner to the other. And the British guy is behind me. I must watch out for him. I went full on defensively once again, right on the right side, following up Spanish guy now. I'm attacking him. Behind me is a Croatian guy. I'm going on the inside, but no, I'm not going to do the same thing the other guys did to me. I don't like that. So I will try on some other part of the track. Here I'm covering my left side. British guy was trying undercut move. He did nothing with that. So very close racing, very dirty racing, I would say. But game was giving penalties only for cutting the track. Second lap is about to end. I'm on a 6th place, chasing Spanish and the German guy in front of me. They are now battling, they are side by side. I'm behind them looking for the opportunity. Third lap into the first corner. Again, I had a good run through, trying to overtake the German guy. But no, he's using a slipstream of a Spanish guy, so I am tucking into his slipstream now. Behind me is another British guy, trying to overtake my position. But I did it well here. This is a really nice camera. Spanish guy went through, German guy is now in front of me. Using slipstream, I'm trying on the inside, and check this situation. I think I did nothing wrong here. He was early on the brakes, I just went on the inside, he bumped into me going into the corner, and I think I did nothing wrong there. Feel free to comment for this situation. And I think he held a grudge because of that. Look at this move. He just went on the inside, bumped me, and went in front of me, and I again was angry because of that, and I did this. No, I think this is the same move that he did to me just one lap, just one corner earlier. So please feel free to comment on your take on this situation. So this is a 4th and a final lap, and look at this. I saw that he was going for the kill. He clearly wanted to push me off the track, but I went on the left, and he knew that he needed to go into the corner, so he backed off with the killing move. And one lap later, this is 5th and a final lap, Frenchman is now behind me, and he was going really well through this corner. Immediately on my bumper, I'm seeing him in my rear view mirror, so I'm thinking of defending. I'm driving on the right side all the time. He's going on the left. He will probably try undercut move, but I kept my inside line, and he didn't manage to go in front of me. But still, I'm not safe. Look how close he is. He's breathing down my neck. Into the next corner, I was hoping that he will not try that same move that the Croatian and the German guy did, I think. He didn't do that. Here, he did that. He pushed me. And again, I was like, okay, what you reap is what you saw. So I was waiting for the next corner, and look at this situation. German guy who hates me. Frenchman who pushed me off the track. And look at this move. I was naughty here, I admit that, but I wasn't going to let him to go in front of me like that, and he was clearly angry. You saw that move just now, and finally I will finish on a 5th position, and that is it. So crazy races, you saw a lot of pushing, a lot of crashing, dirty driving, but thankfully game didn't ruin this destruction derby with the penalties, only gave penalties for cutting the track, as I said already. So that was it for today. If you like this video, click the like button. If you would like to watch or to listen some more, do subscribe, turn the notifications on. You can check out my Facebook page, the link is in the description. So thanks for watching, see you next time. The V-Man is out.